Good Day, the movie we choose in EAPP Movie Review, is She's Dating the Gangster, directed by Cathy Garcia Molina. The cast is Daniel Padilla as Kenji de los Reyes and Kenneth de los Reyes, Catherine Bernardo as Athena Dizon and Kelly Dizon, Sofia Andres as Athena Abigail Dizon, Khalil Ramos as Lucas Lozaro.
Sabi nila, kapag in love ka, tumitigil ang mundo mo. Bumibilas ang tibok ng puso mo. At...
Tabi!
Gangster!
The best-selling novel is about to unfold on the big screen.
Matindi nga tong si Kenji eh. Itinuring niyang Reyna si Athena. Oh, kapangalan mo pala.
Ibig mo sabihin nagka-GF yan?
Mahal na mahal niya yun. Kahit break na sila.
Nasaan siya?
Sino?
Yung magandang Athena. Magpapanggap kang girlfriend ko para magselo si Athena.
Ano?
Athena, sige na! Sagutin mo na si Kenji!
No, 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 no. Say yes or die?
Wag!
Pa, si Kenji po. Boyfriend ko.
On its 20th year, Star Cinema proudly presents a Cathy Garcia Molina film starring Daniel Padilla and Catherine Bernardo.
Okay na.
That's my Kenji! My sexy love! Go sexy! Go sexy! Go sexy, sexy love!
She's dating the gangster.
Gangster? Gangster ang daddy ko?
Aha, at si Athena Dizon ang great love niya.
Athena Dizon plays a chick on campus heartthrob and bad boy gangster Kenji de los Reyes, setting up an arrangement to pretend as lovers to make his ex jealous. They found themselves falling to each other, yet falling apart. It all started when 17 years old Athena Dizon unwillingly plays a trick on resident heartthrob and bad boy Kenji de los Reyes. All of the sudden, she finds herself pretending unwillingly on that to be his girlfriend to make his ex jealous. Now, not only does she have to deal with dirty looks from the girls in school who wants Kenji for themselves, but her supposed boyfriend is getting on her nerves. He's hot-headed, never seems to agree with her on anything and everything about him, screams gangster. Is it worth of watching? Yes, for me. I have watched this movie many times already, and I always cry whenever I watch this. The acting, the story, the character, the music, it's all amazing for me. And it's not like those cheesy, cliche movies that I see every time. And I really like the part when it changes timeline from Kenji to Athena's and Kenneth to Kelly's story. It just gives two different stories, but it's on the same movie. It's on the same set of movie. If it's not worth of watching, why does it have box office of 286 million pesos and an award of famous award?
The plot was really impressive and it is very entertaining. I love how there's drama and comedy in one movie. Spoilers ahead, I really didn't expect that there will be a plot twist in the movie, which gave me an incredible feeling. I love the ending of the story. It was very emotional and I just really love it. The background music was on point too, and it suits the scene so much. The movie shows many struggles that a couple and a family has to face.
When it comes to acting, to be honest, I don't see anything wrong or anything bad since they have doing it for a long time. My positive thoughts are that the movie is chilling and we can truly see that the artists are suitable when it comes to acting and they obviously like the job they entered. In the movie she's dating the gangster, you can learn a lot when it comes to love. You will lose your fear of different things, you will be capable to strive the matters you don't choose to do. But overall, it doesn't affect the movie because it's part of the story. I have two favorite scenes. First was when Athena Dizon plays a chick on Campus Heartthrob and Bad Boy Gangster, Kenji de los Reyes, setting up an arrangement to pretend as lovers to make his ex jealous, and they found themselves falling to each other yet falling apart. Number 2, when Athena and Kenji met again for the last time because at that time, Athena also died due to her HCM.
For me, my favorite scene was when Athena's father was worried of his daughter because he doesn't know where she went. It just shows how strong his father love is. It really warms my heart that there is this kind of movie that shows not just romantic love but also family love.
My favorite part in this movie is when Athena and Kenji went to Mount Mayon, because Athena always wanted to go there since she was young. When Kenji said, "I can't breathe," Athena says, "I love you too." Because to them, "I can't breathe" means "I love you." In this part, Athena's illness is getting serious, and Athena's father is begging his daughter to stop dating Kenji. You can really tell the love they had with each other. It was emotional and wonderful how these two people being enemies to lovers.
To be sincere, I do not virtually see any terrible or any negative thoughts about the movie, but it's necessary, so possibly my negative thoughts are the part where the girls fought Athena because of Kenji. Like, for me, it's kinda weird.
Well, the only negative comment that I got for this movie is that the actors need to work on their acting skills. In my opinion, it's not that bad though, but the characters needs like to improve their acting skills on emotional scenes.
The only negative part in this movie is that the ending. For me, it's like 50-50. It's good, it's bad. And every time I watch this scene, spoiler alert, when Athena died, I always cried. I don't know why. I have watched this movie many times already, but that scene always makes me cry.
So first, Athena tells Kenji about her disease for the first time and tells him that his love kept her alive through those years. She says she is happy for Kenji and dies in his arms. Then the ending is very emotional because Athena and Kenji met again, but it's the last time. For me, even though Athena died in the ending, it was still a happy ending because they still love each other.
My favorite part in this movie is when Athena and Kenji went to Mount Mayon, because Athena always wanted to go there since she was young. When Kenji said, "I can't breathe," Athena says, "I love you too." Because to them, "I can't breathe" means "I love you." In this part, Athena's illness is getting serious, and Athena's father is begging his daughter to stop dating Kenji. You can really tell the love they had with each other. It was emotional and wonderful how these two people being enemies to lovers.
Overall, I would rate this movie a 10 out of 10. I'm not really a fan of watching local movies, but this was such a good movie. I wish there are more movies like this. Even though there are not much effects or edits in this movie, it was still impressive. This movie is so unique and original. I've not really found a movie with the same plot as this movie. The quality of the video is so good, and also the sound. The author of this story really deserves an award for making this masterpiece. All people would enjoy this movie, and I highly recommend it.
Overall, me and Nicole gave this movie a 10 out of 10 because this movie is really good and it deserves more award. The movie really shows that love is all matters of timing. Kenji and Athena's story will always be my favorite until the end. Feminist approach. When Athena was forced to date Kenji, she always declined the offer. Kenji did everything to make her his fake girlfriend, but she always says no. Kenji even bullied Athena to make her his fake girlfriend, but Athena always says no. That is all. Thank you for watching our movie review, and she's dating the gangster.